Namaste, God's kisses and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, everyone. I just almost blew my socks off. Taking this herb straight from the stalk. Oh my God. You talking about throat burning. Hello for all 5 of you that are joining me. Hello, the Miss Moore one. Namaste, Empress. For those that are here already, please do me the honors of hitting that like button for me. Please and thank you. All right, you guys. If you watched my video earlier, as I mentioned, I am going to be doing 3 and 6 card pulls. And the link is below if you want to go ahead and get your order in right now. By all means, let's go ahead and do it. And as you know, I am going to be doing, like usual, a reading for the collective. And after I do the reading for the collective, I will get into the reading for the personal readings. 1 second, you guys. I gotta get me something to drink because me taking that from the stock bottle, that alcohol in my throat. I wasn't ready for all that. My God. So I wanted to talk to you guys about roads and how to implement. That was a bad idea. I did not know that me taking that herb is going to mess up my throat. My throat chakra. 1 moment, y'all. Let me go ahead and clear out the energy in this space. Today, we're going to be working on this, the solar plexus, because the solar plexus deals with our relationships, our ego, our confidence, how we show up in the world. Our gifts, our talents, our life purpose, what we're here for. The solar plexus is also known as our second sun. We can actually store energy from the sun, from the solar rays, into our solar plexus as well. And so that is the chakra that we're going to be working on. Yeah, come in. Did I lock it? Hold on, you guys. I got to guess. Yeah? Huh? There was 2 in there. Well, it was 2 in there. Anyway. So here we are. Let me go ahead and call in some help, you guys, and then I'll get right into the reading. Calling air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yad He Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Looks like my Nag Champa incense tone went out. I'm going to light it again just to get some positive energies in here. Excuse me, you guys. My throat chakra is adjusting here. Man, this might be a powerful message because the only time I have issues like that is when it's a heavy message. I don't know what spirit has for September, but we're about to find out. Before I get into the reading, I also want to give a really good shout out to one of my clients. who brought me some soap on her reading, Dorothea, the Seasoned Sisters Collective Minds. She got me the lavender and coconut milk, and then she got me the Silk Goddess soap. So shout out to her. Thank you so much for my gifts, sister. You are wonderful, and you definitely are a goddess. And I appreciate the gifts. Also, shout out to my sister, Sen. Thank you so much for the 2 Oracle decks that you shipped to my job. I love you. I appreciate you. I love gifts. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I got the gifts from you guys. It's so funny because I got the Oracle cards for Sen one day, and then the next day, I got the gift for, no, 2 days later, I got the gift from Dorothea. So I've been getting a lot of gifts lately, you guys. And I know that me lighting my Nag Champa incense has a lot to do with that. I light them every day. There's not one day that I don't light the cone. This is called the Nag Champa dupe. So this is the cone. This is not the incense. And to me, you guys, this is more powerful than an incense. I even take and I wave my money over it when I'm doing money rituals and everything, you guys. I'm going to get into more of the ritual things, more of the occult things on my channel. Like I told you guys earlier, I haven't really been led by spirit to really do a daily reading for the collective, but I am going to do it now for the collective for September, because that's what this reading is all about, okay? And it has been put on heart to do that for this cupping season. And so, as you guys know, I will be doing the reading for the collective, as I'm also doing the personal readings for those of you that purchase a 3-card or a 6-card pull. And as of right now, it does not look like I have any orders in yet. So let me just go ahead and get started. So please let me know what is coming in for the collective for September. For this cupping season, what is coming in? Oh, wow. You guys, look at this beautiful 2 of Cups. So this is union, all right? There are going to be a lot of unions that are going to happen. And I know that is not a surprise. Come on. It's about to be cold outside. All right? People need to rest their head. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it 100% real. But on a more higher vibrational note, it is time for those to come in union that have been out of union for quite some time. Those that have been doing the work. Those that have been working on their shadow side. And for those of you that don't really know what your shadow side is, it's not necessarily doing a spell. No. It means working on the inside of the things that we've buried through trauma, through pain, through childhood molestation, whether it happened in this lifetime or a previous lifetime, rapes that have happened in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. Please take what resonates. But a lot of people get it twisted and they do not know and they misconstrue what shadow work means. Shadow work is the stuff that we don't want to deal with, you guys. Shadow work is the stuff that we suppress and we keep buried deep down inside. It has nothing to do with rituals or anything like that unless you're trying to heal it through a healing ritual. That's when rituals come into play. But don't just think that, every time somebody talks about shadow work, that it's hocus pocus and spells and things like that, because it's much deeper than that. It's more spiritual than that. It's the real core of who we are. And that's the reason why I chose to use the clearing bell, the solar plexus, because that's usually where we get pulled on the most. From the core. And our core is where our solar plexus is, which is known in Eastern philosophy as the Dantian, right above your navel. That is the solar plexus. All right, let's get the next card. And while I'm here, who's all here with me? Hey, Lorraine, long time. TC Abeg, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Sam. Love you too. Oh my God. You guys are just so amazing. Katrina, Tanya, Aqua 16. Namaste. Let's go ahead and get the second card, you guys. And thank you for coming on to support me to do this reading. I appreciate it. So we got the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are standing in your power alone and on your own. A lot of you are coming into financial um, security. I feel like some of the grounds for you have been shaky, but in the month of September, it really looks like that's when you're going to receive your harvest. That is exactly when you're going to receive your harvest. And then I see the dove there, which stands for purity. A lot of you have went through a rites of passage. A lot of you have been tested thoroughly. Oh my God. You guys have truly, truly been tested through the fire. Yeah. Okay. The Miss Moore one, I believe that you have a 3-card pool saying you have 6 cards. So I do have it. I'm gonna go ahead and honor you guys right now with that since we only have 2 cards pulled for the collective. All right, so let's go ahead and the Miss Moore one. Let's start with you, dear. Let's go ahead and get your 3 cards. Spirit, what is coming in for the Miss Moore one for this cuffing season? What is coming in for the Miss Moore one for this cuffing season? You're welcome, beautiful Empress. Dana, namaste, love. Yes, tested is an understatement. You guys have been passed through the fire, baptized in the fire. All right, so the Miss Moore one, you have the devil. All right, so I'm feeling from this. You know what? Let me get, okay, Spirit told me to pull some other cards before I give this interpretation. So I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to listen. I'm not going to say nothing just yet. So you do have the devil, and it's not a bad thing. Okay. It's actually about your passions. I'm going to give you a hint. It is about your passions. The link is here. I will repost it again for you, TCFA. There we go. Beautiful soul. You can follow the link now to get your pool. Let me go ahead and get you your other 2 cards, Spirit. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we got harmony. We got the angel of harmony that's here. And then we're going to get a goddess card for you. One more card, please, Spirit, for the Miss Moore one. And here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got Minerva. We got the goddess Minerva. We got the angel of creativity, or excuse me, of harmony. I do apologize. And then we also have the devil, which deals with your creativity. That's where creativity comes. Your passions. Your passions are going to be brought to life. All right. You are at a point where you are unbound because you have the harmony card next to the devil card. So that means that you're unchained, unbound, unloosened. It's like you've been set free from something that has held you bound for quite some time. So the month of September is going to be your liberation month. I live in harmony when I am at one with the source. So you have learned to be at one with source. You have actually learned to be at one within your inner twin, right? Your anima and your anima. So this is a good thing. You are totally in alignment for your highest good. The only thing that you need to change, though, dear, is your belief systems. The things that you've been raised up with, the limited beliefs that people have projected on you. It can even be from your twin. Turn those things loose because you have some great things that are in store for you in the month of September, provided that you change the way that you look at things. And that does come to the conclusion of your beautiful reading, dear. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get Sand. I just need to shuffle the deck, though, just clear the energy. Yes, you are. And you know what? It's a constant. It is for each and every last one of us. We're forever changing. All right. It's either change or be changed. Or how about this? Change or be forced to change. And honey, let me tell you, I don't like to be forced by the universe to change. So I try to change willingly as much as possible and work with the grain instead of against the grain. Because everybody know when the universe forces you to change, it is not pretty. All right, San, let me go ahead and shuffle your decks for you so we can get you a clear reading. I gave you a shout out too, Sen, from my Oracle decks. I hope you were here to hear it. If not, you can always click the replay because I certainly did mention you. All right, I'm going to just shuffle this a couple of times. I feel some major changes coming in. You know what, you guys, all day today I've been saying 555. When I went to go pump my gas, it was 556. When I uploaded my video earlier today, okay, talking about I'll Find My Way Back Home by John and Vangelis. I uploaded it, it said 555, but when it uploaded, it said 556. And I just kept saying that all day today. And I'm just like, 555 is changed, right? And that's something that is inevitable. That's the only way that we can evolve, because we realize that nothing grows from a comfort zone. You stay still, you stay stuck. Speaking of which, I made some okra stew too. That's what took me a little bit longer to get online. It was simmering and almost cooling down. I wanted something homemade. I'm tired of eating out. Even though I eat pretty healthy, I eat salads and I eat a really nice, clean vegan diet. I just wanted something that I cooked myself, And I'm happy. Because it is so good. All right, I'm shuffling the last deck for you, Sam, and we can get right into this thing for you, okay? And one more shuffle, just to get the energy off from the previous reading. All right, so we're going to pull 2 cards from tarot for you. Or actually, I was told to pull 4 cards from tarot, and then 1 of each from the other one. So I'm going to be obedient. First card, Spirit, for Sam, for September. You have the 6 of Wands. This is about peace, love, and harmony. This is about harmony in your love life. This is about passion in your love life. Oh my God. The 6, it represents your soulmate twin flame, who is definitely someone who has been in many incarnations with you. This is not your first go round, not at all. And that's what the 6 represents. It represents familiarity. It represents, knowing someone, that knowingness, that place of home, and the passion. The Wands is always about that fire. It's always about that spark, that deep connection. Sometimes the things that are understood don't need to be said. And that's what the 6 of Wands represents for you. Beautiful. Let's get the next card, Spirit. As you lovingly lead me and guide me, please, let's get the next card for Sen, for September. All right. So you have the 10 of Swords. That means that you are walking away from some pain and some hurt, some deep-seated, deep-rooted pain. It's not just the pains of yesterday. I really feel like these are pains that you have dealt with over a lifetime. And it has been many lifetimes. As you can see with the birds that are kind of like hovering over you, it's just like a support system. These are your ancestors. These birds represent your ancestors, giving you the rites of passage to move above and beyond, to move onward and upward. And that's what you're doing. You're coming out of that pain, that trepidation, and that hurt, and you're rising above that, which is represented by the birds. Okay. Spirit knows. I'm telling you, Spirit knows. I love God. God is always on time. I don't mean to sound religious and churchy, but I'm telling you, you guys, our God is an on-time God. And the reason why God is on time is because you, as God's child, you are the one that is in alignment. So if you're in alignment with God's timing, don't get me started. When you are in alignment with God's timing, that's perfect timing. That's divine timing. That is what real divine timing is when you're turned on and you're tapped in and you're turned on all the way in your God frequency, and you are the divine being that is working alongside source, being a conscious co-creator with your creator. Oh my God, don't get me started. Oh, Sam, that's where you are. That is truly where you are. I can't make this stuff up, because guess what? Happy days are here. You got the sun. This is your brand new beginning. You've put that work in. Okay. You know what? Like Dana said, it's more than being tested. A lot of us have been baptized through the fire. Through the fire. You know that song by Shaka Khan? Come on. You're willing to risk it all, aren't you? I know I am. I'm willing to risk it all for my spiritual journey. Okay? Because I already know that God is never going to let me fall on my face. God's source is not going to let you fall. God is not going to fail you. And look at this. This is God giving you beauty for ashes, sand. You are truly going to get the desires of your heart. You got that new chapter right in September. That is when your highest good is going to come. It's going to come sooner than what you even anticipated. Trust me, it's going to be in September. September just spells out just joy and radiance. Look at that card. Look, I just take another look at that. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at how bright that sun is shining. Look at the rays of that sun. That's a lot of happiness that's going to be had in September. And it's going to be more than just love. It's going to be all over the place, honey. Okay, in every aspect of your life. Let's get the last card from tarot. Let's get the last card from tarot. Spirit. Look at that. I can't make this stuff up. Queen of Pentacles. Out of any queen that there is, the one that has it all is the Queen of Pentacles. Because you are a matriarch, you are a mother, you are a lover, you are a nurturer, you are a financier, okay? You are the woman that is the virtuous woman that it talks about in Proverbs 31. That is who the Queen of Pentacles is, and that's who you are in the month of September. Okay, so this is your 4 cards for tarot. Let's get your other 2 cards here. Beautiful. What angel is going to be walking with you in September? Spirit, what angel is going to be walking with sand in the month of September? What angel is going to be walking with sand in the month of September, Spirit? What angel is going to be walking with her? All right, here we go. We got your card. Ha! You got the angel of freedom. You're going to be liberated from all of the things that have held you back. All of your obstacles have been cleared. Your path has been cleared, Spirit says. I am always free to choose love, independence, and creativity. So you're going to be more creative in the month of September than you have been all year. Okay? I really feel Empress energy, even though this is not, you know, a tarot card. This is an oracle card. But I really feel the Empress energy here in this card. Okay, more so than ever, you are definitely going to be in your creative spot. You're going to be having your creative juices going. This is going to just be a month of liberation, a liberation of love, a liberation of freedom and love, a liberation in success and career, and also your finances. September is really going to be your harvest month. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be your harvest month there. And let's get your last card. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Welcome, Divine Femme. Hello, Cindy. Welcome, my moderators. Yes. I'm telling you, September is your month, boo. It is your month. And the last card we have is May Eve. You have the goddess May Eve, which is the goddess of responsibility. The reason why the goddess of responsibility is coming to you is because you're about to have a lot of responsibility shouldered on you. Okay. And it's because they know you can handle it. They know that you got what it takes in order for the job to get done and to execute this job properly. And when I'm speaking about a job, I'm talking about your spiritual job. I'm talking about your life purpose, your destiny, and walking in your purpose. And this is the reason why this goddess is here. It's to support you every step of the way, along the way. And to know that from the top to the bottom, you're being lovingly guided. You're being led. And just constantly keep believing and knowing that Spirit will never let you down. And that does conclude your beautiful reading. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and get next Tina. Got you 6 cards. Larky, I got you too as well. 6 cards. And then I got Tanya, 3 cards. All right, Tina, let me go ahead and shuffle the deck and we can get this show on the road. There are some beautiful energies that are coming in for the month of September. You guys are going to make me do a personal reading for myself when I get this live. Seriously. Because now I'm nosy. I want to know what's coming in for me. All right. And then after we're done, we'll go back to the collective again. All right. So what's coming in for Tina? What's coming in for Tina? All right. We got the first card. All right. Ooh, honey. So in the month of September, you're going to be focused on your family. Okay. You got the 10 of Cups. This is a happy family life. All right. So there is going to be a, hold on a second. All the chakra bowls are kind of like lining up and singing over the rainbow. So it just looks like there's going to be peace and love and harmony brought to your family dynamic. Everything is going to be harmony as far as your family is concerned. Things are going to be very copacetic. Things are going to be very, easy to deal with. Very calm. I'm feeling like a calm that's going to come over your whole family in the month of September. Okay. Happy life. Happy family life. That's what's coming in for you. Next card. Oh my God. So whatever you've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, longing for, yearning for is about to happen in the month of September. So thank your lucky stars, because whatever star you've been wishing upon has just been granted from the universe. God's source has granted your wish. Okay. What have you been wishing for? What have you been longing for? What is it? What is it, source, that she's been wishing for, longing for, praying for? You got the Tower in reverse. So clarity, spirituality, knowingness, inner knowing, spiritual path. You've been longing for that. It also, it said that there are 2 people in a tower. So it could be a connection. It could be a connection coming together. Yep, because there's 2 people sitting on top of that tower. Normally it's the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So it can be a union coming together that you've been longing for, that spirit is going to set in motion to come into fruition for you. Okay. Please take what resonates. Yes. Listen, I can't make this stuff up. You got the 9 of Wands. You've been fighting hard. That's the completion of a cycle. You don't have to fight no more, baby. God has already took the reins on this. It's like God has stepped over and said, okay, I got it from here. Tina, you can go ahead and be happy now. Rest your laurels in knowing that I've taken care of everything. I've answered all your prayers. Oh, wow. So it's an answer to your prayers, honey. Union. At least the beginning stages of it. Yep. The beginning stages of your union is going to happen. It's going to really help your family dynamic. Let's go into your angel. What angel is going to be around you in September? Okay, Gemini love. Got you, girl. All right, Spirit. What angel is going to be walking with Tina in September? Got it. Oh my God, you're going to have so much peace. You're going to have the peace that excels all thoughts and surpasses all understanding, Spirit said. I open my heart and I rest in the peace of divine love. Look at this. You're resting in divine love. You have given everything completely over to Spirit, and Spirit is taking all this trouble and all this burden that you've been bogged down with away from you in September. So that's a good thing. Let's get your last. Okay, that card glitched. This is the card. Your last card is Sheila Nag Gag opening. Oh my God. This is like the most scariest card in a deck, but you're going to be birthing something. Okay. You know what? Let me read from the book. I'm not even going to do no disservice. I'm going to read from the book what she's all about, because she is the reason why I brought this deck. When I was in the store, it was our sister store, and that card came out, and I was like, this is one very interesting looking goddess. And the lady that worked there, she was like, yeah, she's kind of scary looking too. But then I know how to look at symbolism. And that's what I want to do for you. I want to see what the symbolism is on this card and what this actually means. So it says, I flash my vulva for all to see. I stretch it wide, the gateway that all comes through, the passageway to life. I say, come through my doorway, open yourself to what is. If you have something important, show it so everyone can see. I am the opening to this world, the sacred and the silly, the wild and the woolly, and the bold and the brazen. I am the hag opened by so many turnings, broken down, broken in, broken through. I am the portal to life, and I say, open up. So, this is about you opening up to what Spirit has for you. This is about this God is granting you and inviting you to be provocative, to be open. Now is the time to open to new experiences, people, places, and things. Now is the time to begin new projects, forge new directions, ventures, and do it boldly. The universe invites you to come out and play. Perhaps you've had to contract your um, energy to deal with a wounding or a grieving or an ending of a relationship. Or perhaps you haven't felt it was safe enough for you to open up. You may have needed a time to seclusion or to be alone to sort things out. Sheila Nog Gig is here to remind you that a period of contraction is followed by an expansion and an opening. So, an opening is happening right now before your very eyes, and it's opening so new things could be brought in. Wow. There you go. There you go, dear. That's your reading. I'm so glad that I read from the book for you on that one. That was worth it. That was certainly worth it. Oh my God. All right, so let me go ahead. That does conclude your reading. Let me go ahead and get to the next reading here. I don't know. I heard my computer, but it's plugged up. For those of you that are here, can you please hit the like button? Please and thank you. Love you so much. Let me go ahead and get to the next person that I'm going to read for. Wow, this is beautiful. You guys' readings are amazing. All right, Divine Fam, I got you, girl. 6 cards. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Give me 1 second, you guys. I got to take a bite to eat because I work today. So give me a moment. I'm trying to multitask here. This is so good. Oh my God, I love African food. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, Divine Femme, let's go, girl. What is coming in for you in the month of September? Shuffle this deck to clear the energy. Let's do one more time for this. And then we'll get into your tarot readings. All right. Same thing. Let's go ahead and do 4 cards for tarot for you. First card is going to be woohoo. Here we go. What goes in the dark comes out into the light. So I really feel like Spirit is going to reveal some things to you You're going to have much clarity, more clarity than what you've had in the month of September. That's what the moon represents. It represents the illumination. It represents you being submerged up under water. Water deals with emotions, deep emotions. So a lot of your emotions are going to come to surface in the month of September, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, that's not a shock. I can see that. Okay. Man, well, there's two cards that came out at one time, but we'll do one at a time here. So makes sense. The Hangman. So this deals with you and your awakening. Okay. I like the fact that it gives an example of the bat hanging upside down. And that is what tarot got the Hangman from. You're suspended in time, right? When you're hanging upside down, you're really bridging heaven and earth. You're becoming one with source. And I really feel like you're going to be doing more of that. Not that you're not already one with source, but you're going to become more of that next month, in the month of September. Then you have the strength. You got the universe who is backing you. Christ consciousness. Every time I look at this card, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Christ consciousness, because when I look at the lion, it makes me think of the Lion of Judah, which represents Christ. And then you got the lamb, which again represents Christ. So I really feel like you're going into a higher state of consciousness next month. Yes, you're going through a lot right now, because I'm telling you, it seems like Source gives the toughest task to his toughest warriors. That's why you're going through what you're going through. So when you come out of it, your test can be a testimony. Okay. So you can be able to know what it feels like to be enduring what you have endured. So when someone else comes along with that same problem, you can say, I've been through that, and listen, this is how I handled it. All right. So you can be of a source of encouragement to someone else. And at the time, it may not feel like that. You have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, it could be something that's going to be revealed to you, something that's going to be a mask, something that was a lie that's going to be coming to the surface, because you can see this person is at the top of a mountain. They're at the top of their pinnacle, but then you have the moon that is casting the light down. So again, that illumination, and the moon is there twice. So that means that there's going to be probably a couple of things that are going to be revealed to you that have been hidden. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and see what angel is going to be with you. Let's see. I know this. Yep, there's 4 cards. Just want to be sure. Let me go ahead and shuffle this. For those of you that are waiting patiently for the collective reading, thank you so much for staying here and waiting. It certainly is worth your wait, I promise you. Spirit, what is coming in from Divine Femme for September? And what angel is going to be walking with her? All right. You have the angel of discernment. Ooh, okay. So through the grace of the divine, I am able to know the right path. So here it is. You're going to have the angel of discernment that's going to help you to stay on course and to stay true to your path and to know which way to turn, whether to turn right, whether to turn left. But you're never going to be off course, because your angel is going to be there making sure that you're being lovingly guided along the way. All right. So let's go ahead and see what goddess is going to be with you next month. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Divine Feminine. I'm so sorry. I've been there. I'm telling you, it is not a good thing. Hi, V. We got some wonderful energy on this live tonight. I am just loving it. Hi, Vibers. All right. So the goddess that's going to be walking with you is Inanna. Embracing your shadow. We talked about that at the very beginning. All right. So you're going to be embracing your shadow side, dear. Your divine masculine threw you up on her. But look at this. You are the bride of Christ. See that? There go you. There go the bride of Christ. And there go her divine masculine. All right. You're truly coming into union with yourself. Don't let what's happening in the 3D knock you off your rocker. All right. Don't let it knock you off course because Inanna is the goddess that is here with you that you can invoke at any time. And no, it doesn't mean that you're not serving the true God because you're invoking a deity. You've worked with this deity before. Trust me. If anyone is working with a deity in this lifetime, it is because you have worked with this deity in previous lifetimes. All right. You're I'm not gonna say you're not special, but you're not special in that like that, oh my God, I'm working with Oshun. Oshun just picked me and chose me. No, your behind has been working with Oshun for many lifetimes there. Okay. So I'm just letting you know you have been working with Anana, all right, for many, 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 many lifetimes. And she's here at your beck and call. Remember that we have free will. So it's up to you if you want to call upon her to help you with the rest of adjustments for your spiritual training. And there you have it. All right. Now let's see. Mhm. Hello, Viva. Beautiful. Everyone that is here, hello, hello, hello. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. I love you guys so, so much. And it does conclude your reading. Let's see who's next. We're on a roll. Tanya. All right. Tanya's next. All right. We got 3 more cards, and then we got Tracy, and then we got Laysan. All right. So here we go. Let's go with Tanya. We got 3 cards. This is beautiful, you guys. I miss doing lives. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I sacrificed taking my nap today to do a live with you guys. I usually take a nap in the evening so I can spend the night with my divine masculine in the morning. We spend time together, and I sacrifice my sleep for y'all. See, I love y'all. All right, here we go. Are you listening, Tanya? This reading is for you, dear. We're going to go ahead and get your first card from Tarot. What is coming in spirit for Tanya for the month of September for cuffing season? Uh-oh. Reconciliation or travel here. Reconciliation or travel. This is known as a travel card, okay? Either you're going to be traveling or someone's going to be traveling to you. Please take what resonates. I'm going to see based off of the other 2 cards what's going to happen. But that definitely is the reconciliation card. Sure enough is. There's going to be some traveling, all right. Either somebody's traveling back to you, to your heart, or someone's literally traveling back to you or coming back to you for a reconciliation. Spirit, what angel is going to be with Tanya for the month of September? Well, 2 cards came over. Only need 1. What angel is coming in? Okay, got your card. I can't make this up. I love spirit. The angel of reconciliation. I told you. I can't make this up. I told you. I told you. Oh my God. Beautiful. The angel of reconciliation. Let me be fully reconciled with what I have left behind. Look at that. So you can be reconciled to a person, or you can be reconciled to leaving bad habits behind that no longer serve you. I'm going to roll with the first thing I said in the first place. I told you that you're going to be reconciled or somebody's traveling back to you. I be knowing what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your last card, boo. Boy, I can't wait to see what's happening in the collective. It's been quite some time having it, y'all. And I did that on purpose. You know why? Because Spirit told me that you guys need to really personally work on yourselves. Even if you have been to other readers' channel, it don't matter. You need to really personally work on yourselves. Get ready for your union. And stop being discouraged by what you hear, because your eyes and your ears will deceive you. All right, and the last card is Morgan Le Fay. Oh my God. So rhythms is what you got. So this goddess is going to be working with you so you can listen to rhythms, so you can listen and hear the natural rhythm of things. Okay, so you can feel the natural rhythm of things, being at one with music. Most importantly, being at one with rhythm in a song that's inside your heart. And I already know that's to be with your beloved. And so it shall be, dear. In the month of September, you're going to be reconciled, whether that's reconciled to yourself or reconciled to another. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a good place for you in a good space. Okay. All right. That does conclude your reading. Let's see who else is on the list. And thank you guys for allowing me to eat while I do this read because I am very hungry. Oh my God. So who's next? I'm looking. All right, we got Tracy. Tracy, I miss you. Oh, you know, this is so crazy. I promise you, Tracy, I was just thinking about you 2 days ago, wondering what happened. What happened to my Tracy? I haven't talked to her. And here you are. All right, this reading is yours. Let's go ahead and shuffle this deck and get this old energy off so we can get into your energy, girl. I'm excited. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for these beautiful empresses that are here on the live with me, who I am so close to. It's crazy because I am close to every last one of you that are on here. Every last one of you, I am strongly close to and connected to. And I'm just in tears right now. This means a lot to me. I'm normally not an emotional person, but I'm emotional tonight because you know what? I made this dedication and it really feels like I'm just getting rewarded with some very good, positive people, positive energy, and just so much love. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys so much. All right. So, Tracy, here you are. In the month of September, you're going to be the nurturer. You're going to be the Queen of Cups. You're going to be in the Queen of Cups energy, which is very amazing, very beautiful. And yes, V, the ones that are meant are here. I truly concur. You are going to definitely be very much in your emotions, very emotionally intelligent, very much aware. Let's get your next card. Divine Femme, you don't have to try hard to stay strong. You are strong. I know you're strong. Come on. You're my moderator for a reason. You got strength, a lot of it. That's why you're getting tested the way that you're getting tested. Trust me. All right. So you also, Tracy, you have the angel from the South. So the angel, Prince of the South, I let go of all pain and all tension as I float in the sea of divine love. Look at that. So nothing says it clearer than this, to let go and let God, Tracy. Whatever you've been going through, whatever sea of emotions you've been swimming in, baby, God has just threw you a rafter. Matter of fact, God has just sent you a boat. It's time for you to get in it in September. Let God continue to sail you through these murky waters in this life, okay? Because you don't got to do it alone. A lot of us forget because we're such warresses, we're such empresses, and we're fighters that we forget that God is the one that's fighting our battles. That is not our battle, it's God's. It's not our own, okay? And so this is what Spirit is saying to you at this now moment, that the battle is not yours, okay? But it belongs to God. So give it to God in September. And let's go ahead and see what goddess is walking with you. What goddess is walking with Tracy in the month of September? Courtney Lynn. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Yes. I'm doing a recording and a live. It better be important. And if you say something, it's going to be on my live too. Shut my door. I'm sorry, you guys. I knew she wasn't going to say nothing else when I said that. Anyhow, we got Demeter, feeling your emotions. Demeter is about just that, feeling through your emotions and not suppressing your emotions, Tracy, but feeling through them, allowing them to come to surface so you can deal with them properly, right? Because when we bury emotions, when they're so deep down inside, it causes health problems, it causes health issues, right? We want to be happy, we want to be healthy, we don't want to be sick. So, Spirit is saying to you, let the emotions pour. You feel like crying, cry. So what? You're going to heal through it. You're going to get through it. And the month of September is about being alive and not burying your emotions alive. And that does conclude your reading. All right, let's see who's next. Courtney Lynn. Yes, you're so right. Cast your burdens on God. He got your back, Divine Feminine Ascending. Yes, we are all there. And you have all of us. You have us that are rooting for you. This is our support system right here. All right. So let me see who's next. Tribe 1111 got your back. Trust me, you. We are some strong sisters over here. We got Laysan. All right, Laysan. Got you, girl. Got you. Let me go ahead and give me 1 second, you guys. Like I said, I got to eat as I'm talking to you guys because you don't want me to fall out on this live because I've been working and channeling all day. This African stew is so good. If I say so myself. I can't wait to cook this for my husband. All right. Let's go. Josie! Hi, Empress. Did you? Okay, no problem. I will get right to you, dear. Laysan, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck and get started with your tarot. 3 cards for you. And then Courtney and then Josie. All right. Your card turned over already. Laysan, we got the Knight of Cups. So we have someone who admires you, who adores you, maybe a little bit immature on the way that they present their love, but they do love you. This person is going to just come straight in and maybe make a confession or offer you a gift. There you go. Okay. Let's get your next card. What angel is going to be walking with Laysan in the month of September, Spirit? What angel is going to be walking with Laysan in the month of September? Whoa! Archangel Raphael. All right. So the Archangel Raphael, I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. Woo, honey. It looks like you are going to be in a union that is healed from some type of hurt. Maybe this is your divine masculine in you, healing through some of your issues. Okay. Maybe at one point in time, he hasn't been mature about the way that he's handled the relationship dynamic. But in September, honey, Archangel Raphael is about to bring your divine masculine to his knees. All right. And the goddess that you work with is Freya, honey. So in September, there's going to be a lot of sex because you have sexuality here. Can't make this stuff up. Okay. And I sense that this is going to be something that's going to be going on between you and your boo, right? So in the month of September, it's truly going to be cuffing season for you. For real, for real. All right. And that does conclude your reading, dear. Yep. Wow. Oh, Courtney, I know. Oh. All right, Courtney, you're next, girl. Let's go ahead. Clear the deck. I'm gonna put my phone here because I'm keeping up with who's paying for my phone. And it just logged out. Got log back in. You guys, I miss y'all on here. I really do. All right, Courtney. What is coming in, Spirit, for the month of September for Courtney? What is coming in for the month of September for Courtney? Justice. You have been, oh my God, you've been thoroughly tested, girl, for real. I mean, the scales have been so heavy that they've been so unequal for so long that God is just about to go ahead and even the scales for you. You've been feeling like whatever you've been going through has been unfair. Why you? Why is this happening to you? Your life has been turned upside down, but God is about to turn it right side up. That's your confirmation right there. All right, let's go ahead and see what angel you're going to be walking with, honey. Spirit, what angel is going to be walking with Courtney next month? Spirit, what angel is going to be walking with Courtney next month? Spirit, what angel is going to be walking with Courtney next month? Spirit, you have the answers, you know. What angel is going to be right there by her side? Angel of freedom. So you're going to be liberated next month, right? Look at that. Freedom, the scales. And that represents justice. Justice and freedom. Freedom and justice. Look at that. The universe is just going to come in and start batting for you. Okay? I am always free to choose love, independence, and creativity. There you go. So you're going to be in the most creative space that you have ever been in the month of September. Okay? Right? And the universe got your back. So why not? Who is going to be walking? What goddess is going to be walking alongside Courtney, Spirit? And the so you got her too, huh? You got Sheila Nag gig as well. This is about opening up. This is about not being afraid, not being scared of your sexuality, not being scared to be open, to be you. Don't be so closed, because I really feel like you're going to be birthing something in the month of September. That's why you got that creativity with your freedom. Okay, with your freedom comes creativity. You're going to be birthing something new. Something's going to come into fruition. It can be a relationship, is what I'm feeling. Okay, it could be an existing relationship or a new relationship. Please take what resonates. But you're going to be birthing something new in the month of September, and that is your beautiful reading. All right, we got Josie. I just have to refresh for a moment as I'm waiting for that to refresh. Josie, I am eating my dinner as I'm giving this reading. It's got kind of cold, but it's okay. It was worth it. It was worth my dinner going cold to spend time here with you guys. Seriously, because I love you guys and I miss you too. You're welcome, Courtney. Gemini, love, I'm so glad you caught my live too, boo. Seriously. And I still got to get the collective reading out as well. All right, so here we go. And this is for Josie. Josie, you get 4 tarot cards and then 1 of each of the oracle cards. And so we're going to start with your first card. Spirit, please give me Josie's first card. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Josie, you're going to be birthing something new as well. You got the Empress. You are divine feminine. You're a divine feminine standing in all of your glory. You're calling something in. You're calling your beloved in. You're poised in that angelic position because you already know that you're ready to receive that at any time. You're in alignment, true alignment. That's why that moon is back there with all those different lights beaming off of it for the different phases of it. You're truly lunar. All right. Woo, honey. All right. You got the King of Wands. You got a very passionate, charismatic, divine masculine that you're calling in, who's carrying the torch, that's holding the torch, who is in Christ consciousness, as you can see that lion in the back. Look at that. Very courageous, very bold. See that lion? He about to come in and devour something. He's ready. Let's just say that. This is an awakened divine masculine. This is not an asleep masculine. This is someone who's been waiting for a time like this because he knows what he was born for, because he's already DNA coded. Look at that. You got the strength card. There go the lion again. He's already tapped into his divinity. He knows who he is. And when he comes in, he's going to know who you are. Okay? You haven't met this person yet, but you have in previous lifetimes. Many, many lifetimes. You guys have been doing this thing. You guys are pioneers at this. You guys are twin rays. You're not just twin flames. You were at the very beginning with Source. The very, very beginning. You're coming out of a very hard time, dear. Look at that, the Tower. This is a card just letting you know in the month of September, the worst is going to be behind you, dear. All right? It also lets me know that this divine masculine, as a confirmation, is awakened with the Tower being in reverse. They've already been through their hiccups. They've already been through their lessons. Now they're ready for their blessings, and so are you. You guys are both marrying each other. You're both in alignment as far as that's concerned. All right, let's go ahead and get to your angel. Spirit, what angel is going to be walking with Josie? And thank you so much for being considerate of me. And I appreciate that. Because I'm sure going to eat before I do the reading for the collective as well. Why not make this a mukbang? You guys just can't see me eating, but why not? People do it all the time on YouTube. All right, Spirit, what angel is going to be walking with my beautiful twin star goddess, Chelsea? All right, so again, you had the Empress, and then you got creativity. Creativity is written all in the month of September for you. Creativity energy flows for me the more I choose to express my feelings. So the more that you choose to express your feelings, you allow for those creative juices to just flow right through you, because they're here to support you. All right, my dear. And let's see what goddess is going to be walking with you next month. Let me shuffle this deck to clear the energy. Well, I can't wait to get juicy into the collective reading as well. Oh my God, it's been so long, you guys, since I've done one. I'm even excited and anxious at the same time. All right, your card is Vila, shape-shifting. So you got a goddess that's going to help you with shape-shifting. Why did you get her? Why did you get Vila? I need to read from the book. Why did you get her? There's always a reason. I'm looking in a book. It's a pretty thick book, you guys, so bear with me. Here we go. We got Vila. All right. What did Vila got to say? I dance from form to form. I shift from shape to shape, ever changing, ever expanding, ever becoming. I am flexibility, for by changing my form, I freely flow with all that comes my way. I am consciousness, for by shifting my shape, I gain an expanded awareness of what it is to be. I waltz a whirlwind, tangle a tree, salsa a swan, or just plain foxtrot. My dance is an affinity with all, for I am able to become all in order to know all. Becoming all dissolves form. Knowing all creates oneness. The illusion is that you have a separate shape. So, Vela is the Eastern European name for the goddess energy moving through the earth as nature. Vili, which is plural, are very protective of their terrain, and they use their arrows of death on those who trespass. They are consummate shapeshifters, able to change into animals such as snakes, swans, falcons, and horses. They love to play and dance. If contacted in the forest on a moonlit night, they might grant health, wealth, abundant crops, or they might even shown disrespect. Dance the offender to death. So basically, this is talking about shape shifting, transmuting, transforming, expanding, growing. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing in the month of September. That does conclude your reading, beautiful. Let me see if there's someone else. And if not, I'll go ahead and get into the reading for the collective, you guys. So far, so good, you guys. I'm loving it. 717. Thanks for confirming that, Divine Femme. That is amazing. So far, I do not see any other payments, so we can get right back into the collective reading, you guys. All right, and then after that, I'm gonna close it out because I have to get me some rest. Gotta get me some beauty sleep. All right, so let's go ahead and go with the tarot, right? We had 2 cards pulled already. Actually, let me go ahead and shuffle and then. Yep. All right, Spirit, give me the reading for the collective for the month of September. We got the first card. Well, actually, this is the third card, 10 of Pentacles. So this is about building a legacy, okay? Leaving something behind for generations to come. So in the month of September, there are going to be unions. There's going to be mass unions in the month of September, right? And divine masculines are going to be feeling really fatherly. The type of father that, talks to his child about, savings and bonds, and maybe even opening up a savings and bonds for their child. So when their child gets older, they'll be able to cash it in. Okay. Maybe they can use it for college funding, but please take what resonates. But this is what it's dealing with. It's dealing with long-term commitment as well. So there is going to be some long-term commitments that are coming in the month of September for those that are in the collective, for divine feminines, divine masculines, and soulmates alike. Please take what resonates. Let's go ahead and get the next card. Wow. Okay. All right. So G. Louise. Not only do we have the 10 of Pentacles, but we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents someone who is very loyal, very committed to family. You see that coin? He's holding on to that coin, which means that he knows exactly how to spend. This is someone who's very good with their money, who's very good with knowing how to invest. Whether it's financially or whether it's emotionally, this person is someone who knows how to truly invest. This could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Please take what resonates, but it's more Virgo and Taurus energy, if you ask me. But this person is someone who is loyal, because if you look, who is standing next to him is a dog, which represents loyalty. So this is someone that is going to be a part of your life, or someone that's already a part of your life in the month of September, that's going to be feeling even more inclined for commitment and to move forward and to just give you that long-term commitment that you deserve. And let's get one more last card, okay? I thought that was going to be the last card, but for whatever reason, I feel like there's one more in here. And then we'll move on to the angels. Spirit, give us our last bonus card. All right, got it. Seven of Wands. So a lot of you are going to be feeling like protecting your unions. You worked so hard. You fought so hard. A lot of you are going to be very defensive, which is understandable. A lot of you are going to be doing a lot of spell work, protecting and putting layers and layers on top of layers of protection around your union. You see, she's in a bubble. I can't make this stuff up. That's layers of protection. You're going to kind of put your union in a bubble of protection, just making sure that your fruits of your labor is not tempered with or messed with in any way, shape, or form from any outside energies. So a lot of you are going to be doing that, and you have every right to protect what's yours. I'm not mad at you. Okay? Do your thing. All right. So, what angels are going to be walking with you for the collective, Spirit? What angels are going to be walking with the collective? All right. What angel is going to be walking with the collective for the month of September, Spirit? We got the angel of creativity. So we already know the angel of creativity is going to help for those creative juices to flow more freely, so we can express ourselves, so we can express our feelings, so we can communicate more appropriately with our beloved, because communication is definitely an art, right? So the art of communication is going to be something that we're going to be paying especially attention to, because we're going to have the angel of creativity helping us with that. The next angel we have is going to be the angel of knowing. All right, we're going to be more tapped in and tuned into our sixth sense. My sense of inner knowing leads me to the light. So a lot of us is going to be shining more of our light. We have the angels that are going to walk with us, to support us, to help us on this journey, to be able to shine that light, to be able to know that we're on the right path, to have that inner knowing. All right, because when we know, we don't doubt. Okay, we only doubt when we don't know. And so September also is going to be a month of clarity for a lot of us. Let's go ahead and get this last card for the angels that are going to walk with us. One more card. Let this be our bonus card, Spirit, for the angel that's going to walk with us. So, all right. So we have the guardian angel of children. I honor the precious child within me. I nourish and cherish all new beginnings. So, you guys, if you're not in child-rearing years, you're going to be birthing the new you. Okay, you're going to be healing your inner child. You're going to be doing your shadow work, right? That's what shadow work is. I already explained that at the very beginning. There's no coincidence that we're ending on this note, that your inner child needs healing, whether it's something that was done in this lifetime or a previous lifetime. It does not matter. And for some of you, this is literal pregnancy, a new beginning, a new chapter, a new baby. Okay, plain and simple. Please take what resonates for each group. And then let's see what goddess is going to be walking with you guys for the month of September. And then we'll go ahead and get the Mimi. We'll get her 6 cards and then we'll end it. Ha! For the collective, your card fell on the floor. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And this card is bent. This is a brand new card too. Changing woman cycles. Look at this. So you guys are going to be closing out cycles for the collective. Cycles are going to be closed out. I feel like there's been a 7-year cycle for the collective speaking. All right. That cycle is being closed out. There's going to be a brand new cycle that's going to be opened. This cycle that is coming in, you guys, I feel like is more of a karmic nature, which is more of karmic rewards instead of karmic lessons. That is what's going to be brought in with the changing woman, goddess. All right. Let's get the next goddess that's going to be walking with us in the collective. Uranomi. Ooh, the goddess of ecstasy. This is about being lifted. This is about being on a spiritual high. This is about rising above any of our problems and circumstances in the month of September. We are going to be on cloud 99, past 9. Okay? Cloud 99. We're going to be floating. We're going to be there because we're going to be connected to source. We're going to allow ourselves to be at one-ment in attunement with God. Because from that space, everything else comes in. From that space, you can have whatever you want, right? And then the last card is Sophia. Oh, we love Mother Sophia. She is the goddess of love. She is the goddess of the earth. This is what it is all about, Mother Sophia. Oh my God, I could go on and on and on. God, I see why you gave me the card last. All right, so Mother Sophia is about unconditional love. Do you have unconditional love for yourself? It's not even a question if we have unconditional love for our twin flame. What about unconditional love for you? What about that space that you created for yourself to heal? That healing chamber that you go into at night, where you do your introspection, your retrospection, and your reflection. Mother Sophia is all about healing, you guys. So in the month of September, there's going to be unconditional love, and it's going to be healing that is going to be done collectively. All right, that does conclude the reading for the collective. Let me go ahead and get Mimi. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. You guys, if only you knew how good this food is. Oh my God. So good. Thank you, V. I'm so glad you're claiming it because it is yours for the taking. All right. So. That's okay, Mimi. You're never late. You're always on time. It's always divine timing. Always remember that. All right. So, Mimi, you got the Six of Swords. This is reconciliation with you and your divine masculine. Okay. There's a lot of reconciliations that are going to be going on in the month of September. Let's get your next card. So your divine masculine is going to be traveling back to you in the month of September. It could be the beginning of the reconciliation, or it could be the reconciliation itself. Let's pull some more cards. We got the Eight of Pentacles. That means you manifested this. You've been learning spiritually what to do, what not to do. Eight of Pentacles deal with the material plane. So it could be manifesting money as well. That's going to come with your divine masculine coming back to you. There are different cycles that you guys have been through to get to this point. This did not happen overnight. All right. Judgment. So, all right, divine intervention had to step in. There had to have been some healing that was done, a little bit of separation for the time being, but that was only for you guys to get yourselves together spiritually. The judgment is the judgment. The judgment card usually has the divine feminine and the divine masculine standing in front of the angel of judgment. Even though you don't see this on the card, this is kind of like what's happening in your union. Like the angel of judgment is just like standing right before you both, making sure that you're doing everything right according to your divine contract, your soul contracts that you have. And this is confirmation when you see this card that you are on the right path. And everything is yes and amen. Seriously. Okay, let's get your last card for tarot. And then we'll go ahead and get your oracle. I miss you too, Mimi. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to do this more often. It's been over a month. So your divine masculine represents the King of Wands. He's very passionate. He loves you. Very deep lover. Very passionate lover. And when it comes back around for you again in September, it's going to be a very passionate love that you remember. It's going to be like as if you guys never parted, like you never separated. Okay. But he's coming in. Definitely. For real. All right. Let's get your next two cards, love. What angel is going to be with Mimi next month? All right. Oh, you got the angel forgiveness. So the angel forgiveness is going to be with you. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. That's including your divine masculine love. All right. You have the angel forgiveness that's going to be right there alongside you, right by your side, helping you to open up your heart so you can have radical forgiveness for your divine masculine. And so you can also forgive yourself for whatever role that you played in the relationship dynamic. And so you guys can move forward. Oh my God. I hope my kids do not eat all the food so I can have seconds. The last card. I'm eating, by the way, Mimi, while I'm giving this reading. For real, that is so true, Viva. That's a good way of looking at that. Yes, you have been working so hard. And guess what? That's the reason why God is going to give you your due diligence. And you got the Sphinx. You got the Sphinx. And it says challenge. Let's read what that says. And your reading is going to take us out of here because I have to go to sleep. My husband told me that I need to start getting my rest. And I told him, I made him a promise that I would. And here I am with you guys, but that's okay. I got plenty of time to sleep before he wakes up. Okay. Coming. This is a very thick book, so it's going to take me a while. But I'm getting there. I love Sphinx. They're beautiful. Okay. I think I'm getting close. Sophia, and here we go. We got Sphinx. All right. So if I ask the question that provokes, will you stretch to find the answer? Will you take up the guardian flung boldly and defiantly answer the call? Will you meet my challenge? With tingling in your blood, with your hair blowing electric in the wind, with all of your being, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity. Every challenge presents a gift. Every challenge is there to serve you or not. It's your choice. The Sphinx appears in Greek mythology as the monster, a woman's head and breast, dog's body, lion's paw, wings of an eagle, and a tail of a serpent, who questioned Oedipus, is the god's name, to the ancient Egyptians. She symbolically represented the Nile and its seasons. She was also a manifestation of Hathor, goddess of birth and death. The Sphinx of Egypt was built as guardian of the horizons and the setting sun. It held the keys to the wisdom gates, and a path to deep knowing. Initiates had to confront the challenges that the Sphinx posed. So the meaning and why you have this card is because the Sphinx will not let you pass until you respond to her challenge. She asks you specifically, Mimi, how can you meet a challenge and prosper in all of the aspects of your being? You can let yourself get torn down by the challenges or kicked or pounded or defeated, but how can you take the challenge and use its energy to nurture you and use it for your own good? Have you been running from challenges all of your life and now find it that you haven't developed the energy or power to face them? Perhaps it's easier to ignore challenges and go on with self limiting beliefs, or maybe, just maybe, you feel that life is all messed up. Whatever way you have been dancing with the challenge in the past has to change. The greatest challenge in living is how you respond to challenges. The Sphinx says that the only way to wholeness on your path is to meet your challenge face to face. And you're definitely going to do that next month in September. You're going to meet your challenge face to face. That's your divine masculine coming back to you and having to forgive him. And that is your beautiful reading. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Mimi, the food is good. It's I made some African okra stew. Oh, it is lovely. It is to live for. I'm telling you, I love it. But that is your reading. Thank you so much for all of you guys that have participated. Um, you know what? Congratulations on your new house, Mimi. Thank you all for holding love and light and space, the energy, the vibes, all of that. It's just a blessing to have you all here with me. All right, you guys, I am about to sign off. It is good karma to like, share. Please share this video, you guys. Get this video out there, share it to other people so they'll know what's coming in for the month of September for those that are twin flames and soulmates. It is a good karma if you do that by liking, by commenting. All of that is good karma. Continue to keep doing this every live video. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Namaste.